Hello everybody, and welcome to my class on how to build a community. In the last 7 years, I have built more than 2,000 different communities. Some are as small as 5 people, others are as big as 5 million people. Before we begin, I want to define a little bit better what is a community. You're gonna hear us throw this word around all the time. Community here, community there, build a community, monetize a community. In simple words, a community is a collection of people that come together to give value and receive value from each other. When members do that, then it's called a community. When they don't, then it's called something else, a newsletter, or it's called an NFT scheme, whatever it is. So if you have a community in which you just give people free money and they don't give you anything in return, they love you for sure, but that's not a community because there's no participation between members of exchange of value. Communities have existed for thousands of years. Humans belong in communities. That's how we survive. But only in the last 20 years did we start to see online communities form on the internet. And that's really exciting. It started as email lists. Remember when everybody had an email list group? Then it moved to like MSN Messenger, ICQ, and then it moved to Facebook, then Facebook groups. Now it's Discord servers, and now it's also WhatsApp groups. And in the future, it's gonna be something else and something else and something else. So online communities are starting to form and people are building those communities on social media and off of social media. The number one thing you need to remember before you start an online community is it shouldn't be about yourself. It should be about a topic that is interesting to many people. So instead of saying, hey, I'm gonna build a Nas Daily fans community, you should say, I'm gonna build a content creator community instead by Nas Daily. And because of that, people are attracted to content creation and they trust you, the community organizer. That is a very important step. The second thing you have to remember before you start a community is that you don't need millions of people. You don't need thousands of people either. A community can be just as good with 5 people that are committed and dedicated. Size does not matter when it comes to communities because you can generate revenue and have a sustainable, highly engaged community from just 100 people. So instead of chasing building a community on Instagram of 1 million people, you could actually do it with 100 people on top of a WhatsApp group, and that is equally impactful. Nas.io is designed to work with all types of communities, from small ones on WhatsApp to big ones on email that are millions of people big. From my experience, I have found that the best communities are the ones that are associated with an outcome. The ones where the member gets something back in return in exchange for giving something. So job opportunities communities, upskilling communities, think of like a developer community, practical education communities, finance communities. In exchange for participating in my communities, I give you financial knowledge that helps you make more money. These are the types of communities that we see have a lot of success on the internet. So if you're thinking about a community, try to think along the lines of what can my member get that will help them build a better career, make more money, or just have a better quality life in general. If you think along this lens, then you should be able to find a community that attracts many, many people from around the world to join it.